Yeah, I don't. I mean, it just seems so obvious to me. Like it's. I don't. I think there's some way that I'm almost positive. There's some way the Western countries are benefiting from this. In a big way. I know for a fact they use ISIS here in the United States to take our rights away, and everybody's a terrorist, everybody's a threat. Watch your neighbors. Um, if you see something, say something. It's great for the people in power to be able to control us and monitor us and surveil us a lot better. But I'm sure it's there's even more than that to it. Um, as far as what the Western countries have to gain by not stopping Turkey and not just shutting down ISIS when they had the chance many times.
I mean, and maybe it's a topic for another talk, but
Yeah,
there is a life cycle of the political oppression. Every 2 centuries, every 3 centuries, there is oppressive regimes. They become very strong. Roman Empire, Byzantine Empire, Persians, Ottomans, Russians, and then now USA, becoming more into it. But Turkey is oppressive regime. Saudi Arabia is very oppressive regime. Pakistan is very oppressive regime. China is very oppressive regime. And they are doing this way before, the USA started saying, if your neighbor sees something, say something, be careful. But the Islamist terrorists are a very real threat. The guy grabbing a gun, going to a shopping mall, starts shooting people. I mean, I will tell everybody call police. I will tell, if you see something bad, something suspected, your neighbor, I'm sorry, yes, your neighbor, but, you don't want the guy come into your house and kill all your, family.
yeah, I understand
It,
that, but
it's come to a point that these guys are over the Twitter, over the Facebook, over the YouTube, publishing their videos. They are trying to brainwash people. They are telling people to do lone wolf attacks, and people doing it.
yeah, no, but
So
in the United States we have people who are killing Hindu people from India and Pakistan, and they're surrounding mosques with guns, and they're just anyone who's Middle Eastern or darker, they're terrified of, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you see somebody plotting a terrorist attack, then obviously do something about it and save some people's lives. But just because somebody's dark getting on a plane and speaking in Arabic or something, they report them. I mean, it's crazy.
no, that's an educational issue. That's the international media, U.S. media job. They have to explain that not every dark-skinned guy is an Arab, or any other language other than English that you don't understand is Arabic. Indian is a very unique language, very unique culture.
Yeah,
India is big; it's 1.5 billion population. India has over 230 nations in it. India has 8 official languages. But we have to educate people that Indians are not Arabs. Majority of Indians are not even Muslims.
yeah. We have to educate people that even Arabs aren't all terrorists. That's what it seems to be
Yes.
the consensus here for a lot of people. That's the
No, I mean,
problem.
Islam is not a unified religion. It's just like Christianity. There is, Lutherans, there is evangelists, there is Orthodox, there's Roman Catholics. Islam is too. You say Sunni, but actually they are divided among themselves another 5, 6 branches. Shia, even then Shia, they're divided another 5, 6 branches. And majority
Yeah.
of them are not supporting armed struggles to take over the world government. There is Sufi Islam. They believe in humanism. They believe everything is from God. You have to respect everything.
Yeah, I mean that's how I try to explain it. I've done it on this show before. I say that would be like saying the KKK is all Christians support the KKK. The people say all Muslims support ISIS and this and that. It's the same thing. Most Christians, I would say, hopefully wouldn't support the KKK, just like I would say most Muslims hopefully wouldn't support ISIS, and I know that's the case in reality. But our media, like you said, is the problem. They don't report it that way. They love to get the ratings and fear, get people in fear, so they want to keep watching, and then they watch the advertisements and get them those dollars, and that's kind of like a big, you know, the more shocking it can be, and more scary, and the more people will watch, the better for the media, which is the wrong. That's not real journalism.
We shouldn't expect honesty from the states. We shouldn't expect honesty from the international media. That's why there is Twitter.
Yeah.
That's why you and me talking, that we can tell the truth.
Yeah, I guess that's why we're here, and a lot of other shows like this are here.